That moment comes late, after a long stretch of pushing through. Lights go out. Body sinks into bed, heavy and tired. Just as sleep pulls close, thoughts rush in loud. A chat from ages back plays again, uncomfortable and clear. Money worries jump up, even though nothing's overdue. Midnight thoughts race, though sleep should have come hours ago. It happens again, eyes closed, but the mind wide awake, chewing on problems that might never arrive. 3 a.m. glows on the display, silent and stubborn. Your body stays still, yet thinking races forward without permission. Where thinking ends, feeling often builds a wall. Space to sort ideas brings clarity, then release. Stuck in loops, the mind traps itself without warning. Most people worry at night without realizing it's their mind trying to grip what can't be held. Look straight into it. Is this thinking helping you move forward or simply hurting you while everyone else sleeps? This isn't malfunction. It's old wiring sparking late. Blame kicks in when quiet does, mistaking reflection for failure. That loop you hate? Likely protection misfiring in modern silence. Nighttime alertness once kept ancestors safe from threats beyond firelight. Now, same system scans emails instead of shadows. Relief hides in understanding. Overthinking may be instinct dressed as anxiety. Late at night, racing thoughts link to something scientists call cognitive decompression. While daylight lasts, the mind handles endless inputs: emails, sounds, faces, alerts, chats. Busy with all that comes from outside, feelings get stored away, untouched. People often say late-night thinking shows weakness, poor control, or simply too much stress. They suggest shutting off thoughts like a switch, yet pushing them down only builds pressure, leaving sleep further out of reach. Maybe nighttime thoughts aren't chaos. Perhaps they're simply rising because silence finally arrived. Only now does attention land where it was meant to go. Darkness changes how the mind works. Inside a space without light or noise, attention stops clinging to outside cues. Instead, thoughts drift into deeper patterns. A system in the brain, normally quiet during tasks, wakes up when everything else shuts down. This web of neurons likes stillness. It becomes active once screens go off and silence takes over. With no chores calling, it starts reviewing memories, choices, old moments. The lack of stimulation opens paths usually buried under daily rush. Unresolved feelings pop out when least wanted. Tiny regrets creep in, while fears about what might happen start circling. Worse still, the part of your mind that handles emotion, the amygdala, turns extra alert once lights go off. Something small, barely noticeable in the afternoon sun, swells into a crisis by midnight. This isn't punishment. It simply means your thoughts are catching up on overdue maintenance, left undone while daylight kept you moving. This problem with sleep does not begin now. Long ago, darkness meant danger for ancient people. While everyone rested in total blackness, hidden dangers moved closer. Those whose thoughts stayed sharp through the night had better odds. Alert brains, tuned to every sound, guessing risks ahead, restless under stars, lived till morning. Midnight thoughts stir not by choice but design. When darkness falls, your mind hums with old warnings, its circuits wired long ago to equate stillness with danger. Midnight thoughts often begin long ago, in a room meant for rest but never quite feeling safe. Perhaps evenings at home carried too much noise, or tension lingered until every person finally disappeared into sleep. Safety came only when everything quieted down. That was when emotions could move without fear. Or maybe surprise always brought risk, so vigilance became second nature. Inside you, that younger self remains wide-eyed under dim light, working through puzzles no one asked them to fix, racing against sunrise. Most nights, it isn't about stopping thoughts. It's giving them time when light fills the room. Broken? Not even close. What feels like overload is actually your mind double-checking every door lock in a city that never powers down. Stay tuned should this clip be the reason you're still up. Drop a note below sharing the weirdest idea that popped into your head at 3 in the morning. Coming up next, we untangle the way to reset your mind's sleep limits. Tap through. Quiet might just be around the corner, found side by side. Rest takes form.